if he can help me with it.
Right now I'm recruiting Krishan Rock. I really need her. I really need to see what happens if she goes raw alkaline vegan while pregnant, because I really wanted her to lens first because she was just smoking goods in her interviews. But that's okay. We love a spontaneous offspring. Blue baby. You are, this is what I said. I said, Krishan, call me. I gave her my number. I said, well, you got a chance. I want to help you detox, go alkaline / go raw vegan, since you were just in an interview smoking goods before the baby. I also need to know, and everyone else does too, what happens if you're alkaline raw vegan while pregnant, because I still have worms, but I want to get pregnant in 6 months, so I would have to do a raw vegan pregnancy. See if I still have worms. I'm a parasite host. But first, I'm way too small off all this fasting to take the risk if it's too dangerous. And second, it would just be way too difficult to clean up on me if it don't work, because I'm down to 100 pounds. So I want you on my team. So I need her. I need you on my team.
Come on, Turkey. Look at all these turkeys.
Oh my gosh, look at all these turkeys. On Star Network, we also need more girls in different positions to share their experience.
Come on, little guys.
This is the cooking community.
Look, they're so cute.
We're at this car place getting our oil changed and dropping off the car, and I'm emailing people. I'm trying to build Star Network. I'm trying to get a scientist together. So tell me who else you guys want to see. My mom is ordering an Uber. What if we get kidnapped?
We won't get kidnapped. All right.
Why my son just brought me this cow fresh paperwork?
Oh, it was on the floor.
He just handed me that shit.
It was on the floor from earlier.
That's hella funny because I'm recruiting people. I'm recruiting scientists for Star Network. Shoot, I don't know if Allah just told y'all, get your cow fresh if you need it. Shit. I'm currently making the list of the scientists I want on Star Network. I don't know what's up for you guys. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Of scientists that I want on Star Network. What it is basically make any content you want, vlogging, whatever. Make scientific content and make vlogging content. Okay, it's really making vlogging content, lifestyle vlog content, following the rules of Monster's cooking community. You can make any type of videos that you want that's scientific and helpful. Anything, just anything. That's what's really gonna be on here. I'm just distributing their content. So if, for example, if they want to do a get to know me tag, they'll have that on their channel, but I'm not gonna share that on Star Network. That's a video that people that really connect with their scientific content that I have on Star Network. If the viewers really connect to your videos on Star Network, they'll go to your channel and get to know you and look at your personal videos. It'll help them it'll help bring views in. But the focus of Star Network is science related, and you can get exposure for your channel. So you can get exposure for their channel through Star Network. Star Network is really scientists. Look at who I want so far. I've already messaged so many people, so there's like probably 30 people that's really exciting, like Rocky B, that I really want on here. So the other ones that I'm gonna do now is Cardi B, Halle Zelly, Selena Powell, Trisha Paytas, Lena and Adam, Alex, Shane, Najwa Nimri. You know, Netflix actors. I really want Netflix actors. I really want men, and hopefully they can connect them to it too. Alba Flores, Dasha Polanco, her daughter Princess Sani, 6ix9ine, the Hadids, Trap Selena, 2 Chainz, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Maya Pastor Graves, Kris Jenner, Kendall and Kylie, Selena Gomez. I really want Barack Obama and Michelle Obama and their kids. Bernie Sanders, the Alka Vegan, Sky Jackson, Nicki, Lil Wayne, Louisa from Dubai Bling, Winter, Hanan and Susu, Ari, Filthy Rich, Glorilla, Rob Lopez, and the alkaline community from the Bay Area. Nicolette and Nina and Blair. Instagram girl, the Gazan girl, I don't know how to say it, but she does a podcast. Genesis, that's Maya Prosser's Graves' daughter. Gordon Ramsay, girl, I really want Gordon Ramsay. He didn't die, he's 56 and he's very much alive. Simon Cowell and like some other people. manage to make a pretty bomb career for myself. No, I know exactly. This shit, that awkward moment 2018 is occurring in 2023. This list is getting very long and very like perfect. Oh my gosh, all these people are so good. This is such a good combo. I don't have to explain it. It's really doing something for me. But anyways, look, it's exactly 12 o'clock. I just drank my smoothie, so that's already down. I'm feeling so productive. It's just too cold. I have to go set up my blankets because I need warmer blankets. But my mom also needs to change her bed. Oh, and I need to do laundry. I need to do some cleaning. I have to go. I just thought to myself that I want to smoke. I don't want to smoke. I can't explain to you guys how much I don't want to smoke. What I want is a tincture, a little bit of the avocado oil tincture. But then again, I don't even know if I want that. Like, I kind of really like being sober. I think even if I had it right now, I don't think I would take it. I want to brush my teeth, but I really want to brush my teeth after I drink my pineapple smoothie. So I brushed them once today, so I have second chance, and I want to take it after the pineapple smoothie. And my third chance before I go to bed. But I drink that smoothie y'all just see, and I really am trying to heal my teeth. I would prefer to brush my teeth, but I don't want to ruin my enamel, so I'll just do another bit of oil pulling. What I'm doing right now is that I plugged the design, which is this. Before it was colored, I plugged it into my note. I bought this stylus, so now I'm going to transfer the design onto my iPad, and then I'm gonna delete the photo and then get it all uploaded to my distributor. It turns out that's not how it works, so I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's fine. I'm gonna do some more recruiting, go on my plan B.
Still under 10 minutes to get over here, but he's on the 5
The car is ready, so we're gonna go to grab my GoPro, grab my phone. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, Daisy.
Come on, Daisy. Come on, baby. I used to stand here and sell lemonade. This is my neighbor's house. They used to have a kid. It's because she would sell lemonade, but she wasn't a hustler, so I was really like the hustler of it all. Because it was a property. Okay, alright. Yes, I say okay. We've just arrived. I cut it out every time. I don't know why I keep saying it. I just recruited Kris Jenner. Oh my gosh, my bun is messed up. It's so embarrassing. Look at these plants. Oh, they're flowers.
They just planted them.
I really like them. I have so many flowers on my Amazon wish list. Just saying. Hi, Mr. Should we go vacuum it?
Not today.
Why not? I'm wearing a Palestine outfit. It's because it's a Christmas outfit, but when it's not Christmas, it's Palestine. Hey, that's where Jesus is from. Wow.
Wait, I have to throw out
that wasn't slick of them. God, I see what you did there. Entire problems in life. If I'm uncomfortable, it's because my ear has... I said slitted when I told my mom. It slid down. Excuse me. It slid down. I can't do it. It has to be up. Up. Everything goes right. You see how everything's right now? It also has to be even. Yeah, it's not like...
They left their magnet onto my mom's car.
So we're gonna go bring it back so it don't get messed up, because I really suck. I don't know if I left my magnet at my job in somebody's car and then they start being like, oh, where's the magnet? I would cry.
I would be scared and cry.
That we're going to return it. I feel so honored and smart to now be recruiting Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and their children, and Bernie Sanders, and Donald Trump, and as presidential flocka. Now here we are at the Estrella Natural Market, and we're just picking up some water. So we're back. So whenever you're looking for water sources, like reverse osmosis water machines at natural stores, go to the back. Sometimes they're in the front, but also a lot of the time, they're not reverse osmosis. A lot of them, like at Whole Foods, they only purify it, which doesn't remove any fluoride, any chlorine. But look, when it's reverse osmosis, it's the purified water system takes out chlorine, fluoride, and MTBE. And MTBE is California's gas additive, which has been creeping into our water supply. You know what brand this machine is? Ultra Pure purified water dispenser. I'm gonna get one of these at my house, hopefully one day. But yeah, it's only 49 cents per gallon. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get spendable money is get this avocado hugger, because that's just a lot of plastic that I'm wasting. And if you guys don't already use glass water bottles, make sure that you're doing that. 2 a day. 8. Look, we have purple whole cauliflower. That looks so good. We're so broke that we're only getting one papaya, and I'm gonna make it last for 3 days. I used to think that greens were so nasty, and now they look so good. Like, I used to deem everything here unedible, and now this is actually food. Like, this is actual food now. This is the only place that has the organic or cassia brand oils. They have really good prices. At every other store, they're these inorganic ones. The bag. Okay, so what we got was 1 garlic, 1 poblano pepper, like 8 jalapenos, and papaya. And this is the prepared food on it. Everything here is organic. They have juices. Oh yeah, I'll get a green juice. Red juice. This looks delicious. They have a vegan tomato basil soup, and it has organic tomato, carrot, onion, celery, garlic, basil, bay leaf, pepper, salt, which should be so perfect. But the last ingredient is sunflower oil, so I can't get it. This one looks good too. Coconut lentil curry. Can't have lentils, but it has lentils, vegetable stock, onion, celery, tomato, ginger, cilantro, lemon, curry powder, cumin. That is healthy. Let's look at. Yes.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes, what?
If you're gonna stop the order or whatever, if you could just let me know, hey mom, I'm stopping this real quick, so that way I don't like walk all the way to the door at once where you are.
Okay, I'm so sorry for you. Look, they have a squash soup, coconut milk, squash, onion, garlic, ginger, lime, curry powder, tomato. I can make that at home.
I was gonna say, I know you can do that.
But yeah, I also have squash soup ingredients
You should
now.
make that tonight.
They have a tomato soup. I have all of this info. Which one?
The bell pepper one.
The bell pepper one? Avocado, bell pepper. Oh, we didn't get this juice. So we're gonna get a
They
juice.
don't have juice here.
Yeah, they do. They have juices that you make. Over here.
We just go home and drink a
How much
smoothie?
is it? Yes, we can, but I want to see how much it is. So it would be helpful to get that down. That's fine. So there's only 3 ingredients. It's just bell pepper. I'm gonna saute bell pepper and onions. 1 bell pepper, 1 onion. Yeah. And then
I'm sorry,
I don't have any. Yeah, so just that much, and then I think saute it and then put it in a blender with half a avocado. And I'm gonna add the frozen avocado into the sauteing pan because I don't know what happened. And add your water.
Are you gonna put
to
coconut?
No,
Coconut milk?
no, because there's avocado in that one. So I'm gonna put. Oh dang, that's so loud. She asked if I was gonna put coconut milk, and I don't have to because it has avocado. The coconut milk one, that's going in a coconut milk zucchini soup. So that's gonna be sauteed zucchini, sauteed onion, coconut milk blended with 2 cups of water, salt, and seasonings.
Your garlic is in this bag too, remember?
Okay, now I also have a poblano I could add if I want to, like the avocado one, probably half. Oh, I'll make you some. Every time I see that light gray car, that milky light gray color car, you guys know what I'm talking about. I fall in love with it. I mean, I don't know if I couldn't see myself actually in it.
Can move the
It feels too nerdy for me. But now I actually want one, and you want to know why? Because I just realized that it's an ASMR mobile.
What are we talking about?
The light gray cars. The
This
milky light gray. That one. You see that ASMR color one?
The Subaru?
That's what color ASMR in the car. I feel like ASMR is blue.
Because it doesn't have no frost in the paint.
Somebody in the grocery store at the prepared food annex, I was preparing the food. They were laughing and said something about she sent it to Cardi and started laughing about it. And that's just really fucking disgusting to me that Cardi's sitting there with worms, with bodies and worms in her cooch, and her daughter is obviously stripper money Cardi's kid, and she letting her beautiful ass, and I didn't even mean to be like this, but Cardi got a whole black daughter sitting there with worms in her. It do appear off that video that they posted about it. Like, first of all, bitch, that's where you lost me. I'll never be her friend just off that. And being a friend is different from having communications, but it just reminded me right now. It's really disgusting that she could sit there, that they could sit there dirty, that she could let herself, her family, her husband, her kids sit there dirty and have people coming up to me. I'm trying to get out of that dirty, nasty ass shit. And she can have people, you know, over here laughing about that shit. This is serious ass business. Like my grandma, these people, they killed my grandma with hepatitis C. Like, this shit is not a joke. I can't have my in a house right now and show him how to do this shit. And he's too stupid to do it himself. And this nigga's eye is red. And this bitch has somebody at my store that I cannot afford enough food from. I can't afford enough spicy food, etc., etc. from. Laughing about me recruiting her to my presidential ass academy. And that's why this bitch dropped. She wasn't able to continue college. That's why this bitch still hasn't gone to college. What was this bitch doing that whole time, bro? Fucking. This bitch was having sex. What was this bitch doing? When I was crying, making tears in my head all through the night, not sleeping. This bitch was dead ass getting head from a nigga that she's infected with God knows what. Because we all have parasites. That's really nasty. And that's why culture is definitely a scientist. That's why culture gets to be a scientist at my shit. And she's just gonna have to show her mama. She could include her mama on her tab, but her mama, I mean, I don't know, honestly, because you my monsters do need to know, like, what happens when a hoe cleanses. And y'all also need to know what happens to a lesbian when she cleanses. That's two very important people that I'm trying to help, is hoes and gay people. I don't know what the fuck that little blame was all about, but I don't appreciate that shit. You know, that is, again, invalid as fuck. Now I'm talking about some invalid shit. I'm trying to get my face back. I'm trying to get rid of these parasites against malpractice. And this bitch is over here laughing. This bitch is in my area having people laugh at me. I don't like that. That's the beef I have with them people. And I don't even have beef. I don't know how to even word that. I would never beef with no. Like, bitch, you need to mind your business. That bitch need to mind, her family members need to mind their business and stop worrying about me. How the fuck are y'all worried about me? But I'm way beyond uncomfortable. Like, this is inhumane. Why? I don't like that shit. He said, yeah, I told my dad, and I sent him the, I really rushed to get it out, and I had it live, my Monsters Cooking community. I had it out, not branded, but I had all the information, all the content available. It just wasn't branded, which is embarrassing to me. But I had it up because it was super important to me that to get him started on it, to get him cleansing, and his mom, because I do not want my family having cancer and being sick. And bitches is out here making it so I can't have money and I can't take care of them, right? So I put the only thing I can do is put all the information and try to give it to them. Bro, these niggas will not fucking accept it. I called my dad. I'm like, do you see it? He's like, no. Oh, okay. Well, you have to look at the, and same thing with my Tito. And when I show him the playlist, he's like, oh shoot, and he was hecka impressed. I'm like, yeah, you have to actually fucking look at it. So my dad didn't look at it. So it was just live for no reason because I stopped recording. Like, I could have been doing stuff that benefited me. Okay, the other main thing, because he's drinking, smoking nonstop for 15 years, more than that. That's just why I knew him. Well, who was the other person? It was my grandma. Well, when I sent it to her, it didn't go through, and I called her because I peeped that and I knew that she's in pain and she needed it. It didn't go through. Well, I called her again. Yeah. This number cannot be found. Girl, and do you think that that's gonna hurt me? Baby, because I can't even talk to her in my real voice. So I hope that she's doing good. I hope that she went to the playlist tab, and I hope that she began juice cleansing. And I told them I told my dad he needs to do juice cleansing, and he was like, nah, I'm not. He just doesn't want to. I don't know why. There's no reason. I was like, oh, don't worry. It's not even like that. Some of them are set up like podcasts. You don't even have to look at them. What you do is you put the podcast on, like episode type ones on, like the podcast type content videos, such as Jillian Barry, the Juice Fast King, different people like that, 𝐒𝐜𝐈𝐒 Awakened. Just have it playing while you're brushing your teeth, while you're doing the dishes, while you're doing your things that you do every day, regardless, that you probably are not really, you're not having the most productive conversations in your head about it. So why would you not listen to what God wants you to listen to help yourself? The cells that God blessed you with is disrespecting God's gift. Why?
Only thing that it appears is money, and I can't tell y'all how much I don't approve of that. So that shit was just been live. Nobody set up our network and I'm recruiting scientists. So I'm sending using the video, because you have to have a video to be shareable and stuff and linkable. So that has really the rules of the Monsters cooking community. So I'm attaching that video to the recruiting messages. And so as a scientist, because we do need people that smoke. So, and I want people from all different sections too. Set up your YouTube channel and your scientific videos, your videos that have to do with your transition, raw, vegan, alkaline transition / upkeep. Just document them and I'll make you a star on my star network. You can be a star. And your scientific videos can go on there. Scientific things that you want to offer to the world, I'll have it on there. Personal videos like your get to know me tags. If people want to know more about you like that, they'll click on your page off your scientific stuff. I want people to get known off of scientific stuff. I'm tired of people, business, you can do business, anything. I'm tired of people being famous for no fucking reason. So, these hurt people, fuck, and be pieces of shit all day. They spread their shit. A lot of these bitches have parasites and they spread them. They'll have parasites. Their booty hole will scratch at night and they'll let you eat them out in the morning. I'm just tired. Like that whole breed need to die. But y'all can really fix yourselves now to do that shit. And if it's funny enough, y'all can go on 𝐿 Network, the comedy channel.
Every morning throw me off so bad, and then not being able to breathe
in my bed at night. There's just no place to breathe. The only place I can breathe is in the car, and then I'm not even on that setting to be breathing. I'm on the setting of having to not breathe. And as somebody that had that many traumatic brain injuries, way over 21, it says you get 9. If you get 9, your lifespan is shortened by 9 years. I have had way over, probably around 200. That bitch kicked my head in for over 30 whole seconds. That was over half the attack. And the attack was 1 minute and 30 seconds, so it's really looking more like 60 seconds. Again, I was not okay with that. And these dumb ass bitches can laugh when I can't fucking breathe. Hey, and what happened when George Floyd, that shit happened when he couldn't breathe? Everybody was everywhere making big ass commotions about it. Hey, I couldn't breathe when I was a kid and I was being choked. And now, guess what? What do they do for me when for a Palestinian, for an Arab, when they can't breathe? Bitches is fucking following, harassing them, and laughing. I could be having a positive conversation right now. This bitch has been doing this shit since I was 15, 16. I'm 21. My 21st birthday was just the other day. This is fucking ridiculous. And it needs to end.
Can I just catch you having fun?
Right now?
Never mind. I did want you to. I don't know why you drove this car, because now it's...
Okay, I'm trying to... I don't know where to turn. There's like no place to turn.
It looks like there is 2 housing opportunities.
What do you want me to do? Just drive?
Yeah, just go straight here. I'm trying
Straight?
to... There he is. I'm trying to get it. It looks like there's 2 places you can build at. There's this one, but then it looks like there's another one right there. Okay, go. You'll see right there. Go to high school graduation, girls who just do it one time, tanning, they are at 50% cancer risk. It goes up, I don't know if it's 50, but it goes up extremely dramatically just from one exposure. It's not even a 2-time exposure type of thing. Look at that landslide.
Wait, I thought you weren't recording.
I recorded the last part where I didn't say anyone's name. Sorry guys, we're talking about people that did bad things that are now punishing themselves against God, against God's wishes, against God's design, and they're doing it confidently, and I don't think that is acceptable.
Ooh, is it you saucy?
The Bay Area is so beautiful. I really wish that instead of sending people to laugh at me, would have not committed shirk, and the Bay wouldn't be ruined now. Because now it's infested with parasites. Because now those wild animals that ate my that should have never had parasites. And never should have had parasites such as cysticercosis in general, but it really shouldn't have had strongyloids. And now that she let that, there is no reason why I should have had to shit in that bowl. There is no reason why I should be having all of this pain. And now,
this is my home. We can't be, we have to now leave it.
Why? Because a bitch that shouldn't have fucking been here? When, I don't know, when the next place we're going to, I think we're gonna go to Europe. I'm gonna try to be influencing in the government. And I want to figure out how to not let this happen. People can't be committing crimes like this. And they're the ones in so much power. I don't know how this is gonna get, how the world is gonna get fixed. We have some really big problems in America, you guys. The gangs, between the gangs, the miseducation, and the satanic forces, I pray where we go is different. I pray we don't have to move. I pray we can go somewhere and never leave, because we're not God's. And this is a big thing. They did this whole thing. Oh, so you can go on vacations. Bitch, that's against God. Do you know what happened when everyone built this staircase so they could go to heaven together as a fucking family? God, I don't know what he did. I think that he tore that shit down because it's not what we're supposed to be doing. You have to think, use your brain, how there's different problems in different areas. You can't, why don't, everyone needs to battle the problems that they have where they're at, and I want to help them. But like, that's what I want to do. And it's nothing new. It's the way that I live presidentially since I've been born. Those satanic forces that stop that shit and make it impossible, absolutely impossible to do so, they need to get stopped. It needs to be equality and equity, and no more rich bitches punishing people because they feel like it. People are not allowed to hit you. I'm not allowed to hit anyone, and I don't allow anyone to hit me. So that needs to be stopped. Violence needs to be stopped. Anyone that's saying, oh, well, what are we gonna do about our family member? Cover our family member from God. No, your family member can pray, and I don't know what they need to do. Handle their business, and they have to take what they did. They need to be responsible for their actions. It stops with them. Because what happened when people didn't learn from, one brother killed his brother and he got punished 7 times over, and God said, if you didn't see that shit, if you didn't learn from that, and you still hurt people after seeing him get punished 7 times, you get punished 77 times over. That doesn't change. What? Because you think that you're gonna cover for someone, you're not gonna get punished 77 times over? Stop letting the devil fool you. That nigga is recruiting. Yes, that bitch Cardi put hits on people. Yes, that bitch Cardi hurt people. And nobody better touch that bitch, because you do not deserve to go to hell of her knowingly being a devil. And she chose that. She knew better. That's why no one do anything violent. And that's my take on it. And I'm only presidential, Flocka. I'm not the president. It's not my control. Clearly. No, definitely understand that this bitch and her blims, you're not able to differentiate if they're laughing at you or with you. You have to stop and think about it. And as somebody that's had hundreds of TBIs, possibly over, we don't know how many hundreds of TBIs I've had off whose shit, you know? Because she ruins, those blims ruin my experience everywhere. I've quit all of my jobs. I can't go. I can't work to not have to shit in a bowl and to breathe. I can't work. I'm so glad that this just got captured. That's what I've been battling. It's taken everything from me. And I'm just beginning to get my stuff back. And I couldn't be more thankful to God. And I am horrified of the devil and what I've seen. I'm terrified for them girls because the energy, the stuff, it's not even energy. that they just harvested. They opened black holes. Ooh, I'm literally getting out of America and never looking back off the shit that they conjured. That's why I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm cool. As much as I love Richmond, I only do my them little fucking bloods pack their demonic ass shit. They've been doing that into me since I was an innocent kid. They wouldn't let me have access to a Quran. They wouldn't let me have access to a Catholic Bible. They packed all demonic shit, and I didn't want it. I was trying to stay halal, but I physically had a very severe parasitic infection with God only knows how many parasites, and they would pack, bully, talking about white. I'm scared of my voice. I'm too black for some people. I'm too Spanish other people. I'm stupid because I'm Spanish, and then I'm too white for some people, and then I'm not white enough for others, and then they're packy. This, bullshit, bro. I'm supposed to have rights. This is America. You're supposed to be able to be innocent until proven guilty. There was no trial. They condemned me. They accused an innocent Muslim woman. That's like the 10 Commandments in the Bible. You can't do that. In my views of life, you cannot hit women. You cannot hit children. You cannot hit men. You cannot hit people. You can't lie about people. All this stuff. What happened to that shit? I thought that's what it meant to be a blood. You don't do that stuff. Being a blood was supposed to be for people who disobey the whole you don't hit women, you don't hit kids, like you take care of your family, you don't neglect your family. What the fuck is this shit? And then after they pack all the demonic energy, when they make sure it's a maximum pack, your maximum torture, maybe keep you in the cold with no jacket, literally, it's so inhumane with the wind going against your neck and it's too cold and you're too cold and you don't have enough food and all that, then they beat the fuck out of you. Then they beat the fuck out of me. And when they were doing that shit, it wasn't like, oh, huh. No, they pack. Like how I showed you guys in my vlog the other day. That was how I was inside my body. Well, they was pack. That's why I believe in God. Because God didn't let it hurt. God never let it hurt. And that was my brain. That was my body. And I didn't smoke, so there was no way. I didn't eat. I didn't have any water, anything. So that's how you know. Like, it was like the dentist. It wasn't like I was numb. I wasn't numb. I felt it. But I was, nah, it really did hurt. It was real nasty. But I ignored it. Because at first when it hurt, but then I was thinking about God, so I was distracted. And that's not where it ended. So I can't even imagine what demonic black hole that created, that they conjured in your guys' country, your guys' world. This is our earth. And I was ready to clean that shit. So I got up and I was ready to clean shit up. Like, who lied on me? Yeah, y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all beat the fuck out of me. Who lied on me? Let's clear this shit up. No, they were having fun, having drama. And it would costing me everything. My kids, everything. Y'all is not entitled to having drama. And now guess what? Motherfuckers isn't gonna not make drama out of this shit. So now they get more of it. And guess what? They live off this shit. It's never gonna be even, because that was when I was 16. They have tortured me to the fullest extent every single moment. From the second I got up, I think I stopped letting them win when I started Vlogmas. I didn't even want to do Vlogmas because I was so tortured. I'm just like, this is not me. This is them, and I don't want to display their bloodshed. It's disgusting. They don't deserve to win. Like, I didn't, because I know that they've done this for so many years. I didn't want to give it to them, that Vlogmas. I didn't. That's why it started at like day 6. But I was like, I'm so degraded, fuck it. I don't even have a choice. I am a bitch. I am a slave. I don't have a choice. And so I did it. And since I began documenting everything's been coming to light so much better. I think everyone can see what's happened. I think everyone can see the abuse that's, I don't know. My lifeline told me before I got beat up that the truth will come out. And that made me rest. That let me rest. And I was like, it is. I couldn't believe when they put their hands on me after mutilating my eye. That attack was terrible. It hurt so bad. So when they did that, I was astonished that they did it. I was astonished when they did it for, and cause I didn't scream, cause I didn't want to be degraded. I didn't care how much it hurt. I waited like 45 seconds. I don't know, I waited a minute. I did wait a full minute before I said anything. But she was beating, my head was shaking. They kept pushing my head too hard. Pushing it against the front of my skull and back of my skull. And that's when after, again, as much as I could take of it, on some BDSM shit, that's when I started screaming for help. And that's when a little Asian nigga walked by me, all happy, like he didn't see anything. And I know I was fucked. And then it went on for another minute. Whole minute. This is my head. This is my brain. I've been presidential flaca. They were trying to kill it. They were trying to bring it down. But it's supposed to be building up. And they were trying to tear it down. And then I got away. Oh, yeah. And then I thought, okay, hopefully the blames could calm down now that they got what they wanted. Now I have some really big injuries. I felt like I was sick. My head was so stuffy and I didn't have a runny nose. Then they sat there. They had their little people throwing their little blames everywhere I went about how white, I don't know. And it's like, okay, how invalid is this? I know I'm half white. What am I supposed to? At this point, I made a frozen pineapple cilantro kale juice drink to sip on. I'm just getting my greens prepared to freeze really fast. Disclaimer, I thought this prevents foodborne illnesses. It does not.
It looks like there's 7. So maybe a new one coming out this year.
Here I'm showing my 𝐒𝐜𝐢 greens. They're rare. They're very good for your gut microbiome.
And then my Law and Order, my 3 Law and Order shows come out on Friday. So I watched all my shows. You might not have a problem with the tower. I think your tower is probably closer to you than ours is to us.
Right.
You have that DSL. It sounds like anything would be better than what you have. And cheaper.
DSL is as slow as it gets. That's better, slower.
Look, my mom is blending it. Can I put it in the pot? So she's gonna blend it.
Oh, okay. So what do I do?
You press play and you
Press
turn it
play.
up to 10.
Where's play? This
Next
button?
to it.
This button?
No, left, right.
Left?
Right.
Right.
To 10. Don't hold it. You can get electric.
Oh,
Let's do it again.
It has a little timer on it.
It is ready. We only have plastic straws. We need glass straws or biodegradable straws. My mom keeps saying, "Oh, we have straws."
They haven't had the ones that you want.
We still can't use, but then we need to get reusable metal ones because you still can't use plastic straws. Ugh, don't mind me. I thought I was so revolutionary showing you guys how to freeze your leaves to put them in your smoothies for fast smoothie prep. I thought it was preventing foodborne illnesses, bugs. No, it turns out freezing, it does kill bugs, but it doesn't kill viruses, E. coli. You still need to wash your veggies. I just had to reorganize all my greens and frozen like leaves and everything, and I'm very glad I just did. So I have herbs over here, frozen ginger, garlic. This is Swiss chard. This is red kale. This is Swiss chard. This is 𝐒𝐜𝐢 greens and cilantro. This is basil, frozen blueberries, pomegranates, frozen cherries, frozen pineapple, frozen reduced fat coconut milk. Back there's some frozen carrots, and I hid all my mom's nasty ass processed Trader Joe's food like ravioli and stuff she should not be touching with her Italian ass behind these. So hopefully she won't see them again. The only thing that left is these unalkaline veggies, carrots, green beans, and corn. For them. That's mine.
This and that basically took crumbs and still just had a very private relationship.
I'm gonna cut up some lime and add some lime and cayenne to this because it's so much of a green smoothie. I'm also so extremely lucky that I had this extra super nice red kale that's washed. I had it left after washing it, which is rare for me. I don't know, I hate washing greens. It scares me. Greens just scare me. They're gonna have parasites, that's why you have to be really careful. But I get to chop these up and add it to my salad. This is what I have. I have this gorgeous red kale. Now I'm adding this gorgeous arugula. No, it's not great. I want another word. This spectacular arugula. I'm not a huge fan of how dry my leaves got. I wish I would have got drier, but at least the bowl is a lot thicker than my other one, which is right here, that we had to throw away because it cracked and it was so low quality. So I didn't know that salad spinners, there's a whole salad spinning game. I'm gonna get into it when I get money.
I don't agree with certain things that other people say, but I respect them nonetheless. I don't want to be part of cancel culture where it's like, oh, that person has a lot of good things to say, but I disagree with them on this one topic, so I'm never going to listen to anything that they say ever again. People were so much more likely to let their guard down and resonate with you at a different level. Come February 3rd, between February 3rd and February 12th, we're dropping Eagles. And this always thinks. And then in a separate tweet, he tweeted this: only free thinkers. Just a few days later, Kanye went on a Twitter rant coming for President Obama.
And the ladies saw. And I have my laptop up, and I got all of my creative ideas. I got my shoes, I got my sound cover, I got communities, I got clothes, I got all this. And the screen went black and white. And God said, if you this baby, I said, we're gonna have this child. My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
I just brushed my teeth, washed my face. Now I spent a really long time taking a dump, and I found out a lot of stuff. When I close my eyes, my nose is over here. My vision goes to here, my brow. When I do this, it's all scrunched up. So I need my nose over here, and I actually need my brow. I need my brow, and I need it all the way over here. I need space, all this space, like how I have, space. That heaviness, whatever is weighing this down, has to get cleansed out of me. So I'm doing my respiratory steam and drinking water. More water. What is ginger? No, I don't have no ginger. I have is my lime. But that's fine. Oh dang, this is what I was doing. I was cleaning my bed, changing it. I was sitting on my Shopify store, and I can't figure out how to do the heart, so I'm doing it different. Because I'm doing my face. This lady just said they call me a criminal and a bozo.
So hey, if you're watching and you want to lift her ban, she's a changed woman.
They don't. Do you know that they called me a what did they call me? A criminal and a clown. No, a bozo. A bozo. A bozo.
Criminal and a clown.
A bozo. Now imagine a criminal bozo. Like when I found that out, I couldn't even laugh. I was like,
And then
I was a criminal and I am a bozo. But goddamn.
She's a changed woman. So if you want to let her in for Thanksgiving, which I know is not going to happen.
Cheers to you because you can't.
Look at my scientist. This is not what we stand for.
If you don't want her while your best friend shy, you're trash.
Look, it's my siblings. That's my little sister, my little brother. All three stewards in one egg, one dumb pot, and then my period. On Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving. What the fuck?
I'm like so taken back right now. Lila's explaining to my mom how many surgeries she's gotten. Actually, not even explaining, just naming all the surgeries. And we're just getting Deborah's reaction.
Good job narrating.
Okay, so I got my boobs done, got my nose done, the glass door, so I had to get it done again. You got like Beverly was like a big, thick, like glass front door. Like, did you walk into it?
Absolutely.
And then it's like, yeah, like I'm like, what do you mean hit? Like, did someone throw it at you?
Oh, you meant like a real glass front door?
Yeah, like I pushed it open.
Oh, I thought that was like a metaphor. I was like, wait,
Not
what's
ricochet, but it like bounced back.
I'm honestly just shocked you know the word ricochet.
I don't even know what that means. And I got it done once more because I didn't like the shape or it was crooked or something, but I honestly need it done again.
3 times?
3.
And she wants to go for it.
No.
Don't.
Because like,
Yeah, but you're gonna change the look of it.
oh yeah, forehead lowered and rounded, but honestly he botched me, did a shitty job.
Why did you need a forehead?
It was huge. I got legal acid injections done in my kitchen, man, but it's like now it's starting to like migrate for sure.
You got what? Why did you need new teeth?
She didn't. She had really
I
nice
think she was
teeth.
literally just bored.
Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah, has new teeth, but like hers are just brown.
Where? 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 Do you know that's the only thing that you actually say to me ever? Because obviously we all talk our shit. That pisses me off.
I was kind of today actually. I think that's it, right?
That was a lot of shit that I have no idea what any of that.
When it comes to citing sources, details matter. Introducing Grammarly's citations feature, seamless.
That's why I kept getting
Get your
a
shit in
B
seconds.
in honors English. They say I didn't do Emily for that.
She's like, I have to go back and work, and he talks it with my ass.
And to be honest with you, and by work, I almost mean like I just have to not be here, like sucking dick and taking names.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. But like being an actual demon here, I just rot and I drink and I rot and I.
Those cocktails right here. I had Roberto's at 5 a.m. this morning.
I love you, Bug. Please don't stay here for like 3 years.
No, Amir's taking them to the airport right now. Ashley's leaving too. But I love you so much. Say bye to the vlog.
I love you so much. Goodbye, vlog.
She's like, subscribe, y'all. Leave a comment down below. Give this big fat video.
Honestly, just dizzy red wine is so amazing.
Yeah. My parents just came home from Sam's Club and they presented us with our come on, Mike Milak's vlog. Stop. Advent calendars. 24
Oh my gosh,
days
I
of
was having a count.
24 days of spirit. Wait, I'm gonna get like so many and then like.
No!
That is so funny. Jesus Christ.
Seriously?
Did a monster shot.
That's so scary. That's a trip to the hospital. Oh my god, Tana and Ashley have them too. That is so funny. Holy shit. We are at brunch. Our favorite place to go for brunch, well, for bottomless mimosas is the Stove, but they're closed today, so we're just gonna go ahead and cheers. We're at Craft Kitchen LV. Cheers to you guys.
Look at this for my drop shipping distributor. It's all plastic free. Yes, it's plastic free. 100% plastic free packaging. It's made from 100% sustainably sourced paper and can be recycled or composted at home. I put on some nice warm dry socks. I had to grab a third blanket, but I'm back to drop shipping. This is super cool. I got my store for $1 a month for 3 months, and then it increases to $39 a month. But I'm linking my drop shipping merchant to my website. Here it says I'm registered, I'm all set, I was all ready to go, but when I tried to upload my product design to my Shopify store, it didn't work, so I don't have any merch for sale. I'm frustrated and my head hurts. Over here, my nose is right here and down here. It's causing pain. I need to keep it this side up to its, regular spot, and this shit just fucking hurts. It's 11:26. I'm going to sleep. I didn't get my Shopify store finished because I need help.